Let's read The Science of Catching Criminals again. Let's read some questions to provide a purpose for rereading the text. Turn in your student books to page 26. Let's read the questions aloud together. Number 1. What examples of trace evidence are used to solve crimes? Number 2. When is DNA better evidence than an eyewitness? Number 3. Who is similar to Stanley Yelnats? Why? Number 4. When did the Ford Heights 4 become different from Stanley Yelnats? Now turn to page 19. Read The Science of Catching Criminals silently. We are required to ask and answer a variety of questions at different levels of difficulty. We talked about the word evidence as it relates to forensic science. How do we use evidence to confirm our understanding of text? Evidence from text can be a single word, a phrase, or a group of sentences. It is critical to understand what a question is asking and how to answer it. Today, we will review 4 question words. We will become masters at answering these types of questions. Let's read the question words on the board aloud together. Who, what, when, where. Turn to page 26 in your student books. Look over the chart. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions about the chart. If the question asks who, your answer must include what. If the question asks what, your answer must include what. If the question asks when, your answer must include what. If the question asks where, your answer must include what. Let's practice answering questions. Listen as I modeled the first one for you. Number 1. What examples of trace evidence are used to solve crimes? Looking at the chart, because the question is a what question, I know the answer will require the name of something. Let's circle the question word what. Next, let's underline words in the question that we can use in our answer. So I'm going to underline trace evidence used to solve crimes. How shall we start our answer? I'm going to start by saying trace evidence such as. Next, I can use information in the text to provide the best answer. So let's look at number 1 in its entirety. So here's our question. What examples of trace evidence are used to solve crimes? And here's the answer. Remember, it starts out trace evidence such as. So trace evidence such as fibers, dust, pollen, seeds, fingerprints, shoe prints, thread, and DNA are used to solve crimes. Let's check for accuracy. Did I answer the what question with the names of things? How about the mechanics of my sentence? Have I used correct punctuation and capitalization? Did I capitalize the first word and put a period at the end of the sentence? Now I want you to write the answer on page 26. Work with your partner to answer the next question. Follow the same procedure that we did for number 1. Skim headings to determine which section of the text can be used as evidence for your answer. Locate evidence for your answer. Combine words in the question with evidence in the text to write complete sentences.